Yo, what's good everybody? Zebro24, Lycanroc GX again, going up against the Owl this time. Owl, Decidueye GX, Sun and Moon starter, pretty popular, and partnered up with Zoroark GX, of course. This guy is usually powered up with Zoroark GX. It's either Zoroark GX or I guess if anyone is still using Leafeon, maybe it's not so bad if you have the right list. So we have a pretty terrible ass hand here. Opening up with Buzzwole is okay, but I've got 3 of these guys, not just one. And man, I mean, I guess yeah, I do run a lot, but come on, no supporters, no energy. That's probably even more important, not having energies. It'd be great if we top decked something like the Ultra Recon Squad, so I can ditch those guys and draw 6. But we get the DC instead. So let's just use Nest Ball. Let's grab Rockruff, I guess. I don't need to get the Diancie just yet. And let's attach a DC at the very least. I hope he doesn't use Enhance Hammer. And that's it. I can't really do much of anything. Hopefully we see a supporter next turn. And let me just... I think I'm going to attach the Choice Band somewhere on Buzzwole there. Because I think this deck does use Judge a lot. So maybe if he wants to judge, then he'll give me a card if he has no choice but to do that. So he's going to start with a Nest Ball too. Opened up with the Rowlet there. That's okay. I don't mind seeing that active. It'd be worse if there was a Zorua there. So at least he has to get out of the way. He wants to attack. Uses Great Ball. I've been seeing more and more of this card. I mean, it is a decent card, like the old Master Ball from the X series. If you have a big Pokemon Skeleton, like maybe you've got like over 20 Pokemon, then there's a good chance you're going to reveal something. And you can grab evolution pieces with that too. So he used Guzma. So Zorua is active and he got one of my Rockruffs there that doesn't have energy. Get that stuck. So with Brooklet Heal, I'm going to get the Diancie now. Damn it. But still nothing, not even an energy, so that's bad. Zoroark GX is going to come out this turn, and with the DC and a couple of Pokemon, he will be able to start getting easy prizes before I even evolve into my Lycanroc GX. It's a little annoying. Now, I do have a bit of an advantage in this deck. Anytime your opponent is using Zoroark GX and you're using Lycanroc GX, if you get it ready, it's an easy knockout. And Buzzwole always helps against that guy too. Putting in the pressure. They gotta be careful with Sledgehammer because that knocks it out in one hit. And the B-String too. So Zoroark GX does have trouble, of course, since this is a pure fighting deck. But at the same time, if he gets the damn Decidueye GX ready, and that Pokemon doing 90, hitting my Grass Weak Lycanroc for weakness, and all the free spread that guy can do, it can basically get a one-hit knockout as well. In the same vein, just use the effect, do 20 on me, and then just do 180 for weakness, and I'll lose. Okay, so unfortunately, I don't have much. We missed the Crushing Hammer there, and I'm going to use the Brooklet Heal, and I could have played down the Buzzwoles to draw more cards, but I don't want to have any more of those guys down. So what we're going to do is just, I guess, shuffle them back, and then hopefully I'm able to use them with Recon Squad. So we get heads on the second Crushing Hammer. Good. I get rid of his DC. That's nice. Hopefully that slows him down. And he already has a Dark Tricks and another Rowlet down. So it won't be long before the Big Owls are out. Has the Uranguru that loops shit as well. So, you know, my opponent seems he's prepared for anything. Another Nest Ball, get another Zorua. And the first Decidueye GX is out. Tapu Lele, gonna grab something. Lily, of course. Why not? It's not bad. So, more cards for him. 4 cards if he plays it now. Nope. Make that 5 since he played the DC and the Choice Band. And he's ready to go. He is going to be able to get an easy knockout on Buzzwole, unfortunately, thanks to Decidueye GX. And This deck makes a pretty solid combo. Like it's more of a, it is a Decidueye GX at heart, but you could say it's more of a Zoroark GX deck too. Like instead of combining Zoroark GX with, let's say, Shiftry, you combine it with Decidueye, and what you basically do is support Zoroark in its knockouts. Uh, for example, in this case, he wouldn't have been able to get a knockout if it wasn't for Decidueye on the Buzzwole. Okay, so we top deck the B string. That's not bad, I guess. I'll get my 2 fighting energies on the Buzzwole, get a little bit more uh, pressuring Pokemon out, like feeling the pressure, have a few things ready. And Brooklet heal, let me get another Buzzwole. Just because Regirock is weak to grass, I don't want to put that out there, maybe help give him an easy knockout. And Cynthia, I hope I managed to see some shit. And we see Lycanroc GX, but no damn fighting energy, my god. Oh god, so I won't be able, I really wanted to knock out Zoroark GX there with my Lycanroc. But we've got the switch at least. And I'll be able to use switch and use Buzzwole there. So, that works out, I guess. Choice band, and we'll be able to get an easy knockout with swing around. Now, my opponent actually did have 4 prizes, so I didn't need to attach a DC. That was actually more of a misplay. I should have just used Sledgehammer, and I don't think I noticed that. At the same time, though, DC, where are you gonna, where was I gonna attach that? The other Buzzwole is probably not good. Rockruff doesn't need another DC, so I guess this way, if he doesn't kill me, we can continue using swing around, but he probably will. Shuffles in the Zoroark family in the deck with Stretcher and Ultra Ball. I'm guessing he's gonna get this IGX, another one. It's probably what he wants now. Get the extra damage going. It's busted. Okay, so Zorua instead, I guess he's gonna get that guy. But I know he really wants to get another Decidueye IGX. You use a couple of those and you win, basically. You outpace your opponent with all the extra free damage you're able to do. So now he's going to use Judge. And unfortunately, I don't get hindered that much. We seal Lily off from that. And no energy left in play. He's going to use Great Ball. He already used Trade. Gets Zoroark GX with the Great Ball, but he can't use that yet. And Feather Arrow, going to put the damage on Buzzwole there, but he passes, and that's very, 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 very big. I'll be able to get an easy free knockout there. It's really perfect, and I'm going to be very ahead in the game. I only need to knock out 1 Pokemon, and since we haven't used Zoroark GX's GX attack, it shouldn't be so difficult. His bench is full. He's not really going to be able to escape it. So I'm looking very, very good here. Very, very good indeed. Like, seriously, missing the turn here was pretty big. I mean, I was going to be able to retaliate anyway next turn, but it's perfect. I'm going to be able to get a knockout here, and I didn't even lose a Pokemon. So yeah, it's really, you can see how, I don't want to say easy, but maybe the word is easy. That it's not so hard to do well against a deck that has Zoroark GX when you have things like a Buzzwoles ready. They won't be able to escape it forever if they're using Zoroark GX there, if that made any sense. But yeah, just basically a few kills like that, you just need 2, and already I only need to just knock out 1 GX Pokemon. So you don't need to do a lot, what I meant to say, and you have a solid matchup against this deck. So trade, my opponent isn't giving up, that's good. I won a good match here using Ultra Ball. Now he's gonna get this IDA for sure. And what are you gonna do? knock out Buzzwole. You know, it's fine. I have this giant hand. If he doesn't use Judge or Guzma or does something, he is going to use Guzma and get the Regirock there. So I guess he realized he can't really win unless he gets me stuck and gets like a KO on the Rockruff there. Get rid of it before Lycanroc GX comes out. But unfortunately for him, my deck isn't your average Lycanroc GX deck. I run a full 4-line here, and we are able to see them easily when you have 4. And all I gotta do now, let's use Ultra Ball here. Discard, let's say the Brook Heal and Kukui, I don't need those guys, to get Tapu Lele, and unfortunately it is prized. I wanted to get Tapu Lele, get like Volkner and get a fucking switch and finish this off, but I guess we don't. We didn't. I do have switches. Both switches are in the deck. So let's just get Buzzwole, just for the sake of getting something. Play Rockruff down, attach a Fighting Energy to it, and what I want to see with Cynthia is one of my switches. That's really what I gotta see to win. And even if we don't, we're still in a decent position. And I do see the switch, so it doesn't even matter. It's GG now. Lycanroc GX will be able to finish this off. Let's go out with a bang. Dangerous Rogue. Fuck you up. 600 damage. Okay, and it's GG. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this with your friends. Like I've said in the previous Lycanroc GX match, I think this deck is going to be even hotter when Lost Thunder comes out. Any fighting deck gains value. And that's basically it. I'll see you guys next time. Saber 94, what a